The Pareto Principle was named after the Italian economist Pareto. He noted that approximately 80% of the land in Italy was owned by 20% of the population. Therefore, the Pareto Principle is also commonly known as the 80-20 rule, or the law of the vital few. The law essentially states that 80% of the results come from 20% of the causes. This can also work the other way around. 20% of the results can come from 80% of the causes. Of course, it is not always exactly 80-20, it can also be 60-40 or 70-30 or 90-10. Basically, it just means the majority of the results come from the minority of causes. Examples of this rule can be seen everywhere. In the business world, this can be translated into 80% of the sales coming from 20% of the clients. You wear 20% of your clothes 80% of the time. 20% of your friends lead to 80% of your happiness. Use the same words the majority of the time you speak. So how does this apply to school? Well, it's quite straightforward. The basic essential information in a chapter contributes to the majority of your grade. Learning all the specifics as well will only get you a marginally better grade than before. You might go from a H3 to a H2 or H1. In other words, if you don't know the basics, don't bother with any fancy extra information. You're better off learning the basics first, and then if you have extra time you can go back and study some more detailed information. I made another video that applies the Pareto Principle in a practical way. I definitely recommend watching it if you found this video useful.